Here we go, the buffaloes that are at this Buffalo Rock State Park. This guy's just relaxing. Oh, Arwen's saying hi. Of course, they have a little bit of info for the buffalo. That they once roamed the prairies of Illinois in vast numbers and were mere 4 acres of rich Illinois prairie could support the grazing of one buffalo for a year. A buffalo can weigh as much as 1/2 ton and a cow from 750 to 1,100 pounds. Oh, Arwen's liking the buffalo. Once a circle of life for many Indian tribes, the buffalo were forced from the Illinois prairie by the advancement of civilization. So although the American buffalo does not exist in great numbers as before, they can still be seen today at national state parks as well as private preserves. He's so big, yeah, Xander. I don't know if the other one was so tiny, but not as big as this one, maybe. Oh.
Say hello. Go hello.
She's waving. So they have this area here, and then it looks like they can go back there too. Oh yeah, it goes back there. Then they've got the area over there. But yeah, I think this is a pretty state park. We have only really come here before and just looked at the buffalo. This is Buffalo Rock State Park in Ottawa, Illinois. We are actually going to say hi to our friends. Our friends, they are from Hammocks to Coasters on YouTube. Teddy and Christina and their dog Lucy. We are stopping at this area for the night. And like this is an hour and a half from us. We have work tomorrow, so we can't meet with them closer to our house, but we didn't mind coming down here. So the buffalo were down there. Then there are some trails you can walk because this is a state park. We're gonna head over here, see what this is right now. When we first came in, I saw one part that also said like playground and river views was the one the other parking lot, that the trail for that was over there. So Xander knew this was a lookout, but it looks like some of the information is not on here anymore. That one's empty too. This one is about an ancient art form revised. So let's talk about the rocks and the sculptures that are along the bluffs of Buffalo Rock. Was accomplished by reshaping the land with heavy equipment. What? So yeah, there's just kind of, I guess, talks about how they made this area. Which yeah, there are a lot of cool like rock formations here. So we parked that way by the buffalo. The trail can go this way or it can go this way. The area, this is like the whole buffalo enclosure. The area that we saw that said the trails for the water and everything was down over there. So I'm guessing if we go this way, this might lead us to the same area. So basically, if the buffaloes were not right in the main area when you first parked, I guess if you walk along here, you could then try to see them too. But luckily for us, they were right where we were. Oh yeah, there's another hiking trail going off over there. So I think this is a trail that goes around the buffalo enclosure. Now we're on the other side of it. I just pulled up my phone to see Google Maps. I don't know if you can see that. Oh yeah, there we go. So there we are in the blue dot. So this is along the Illinois River. So if we would have kept going straight down the other trail, I think we would have hit in the river. But we're going around the buffalo enclosure and gonna see what's over here. Because like I said, there was a sign on the other end of this that said like playground and trails to the river, or waterfront trails, something like that. But I think we could have taken that other trail as well. So there's the buffalo enclosure, and we just decided to go down this trail instead of going back down it. There's like a big party over in the other area, where it sounds like they've got like a DJ and a speaker, microphone. So we decided instead of continuing that way, because I think they might be by where the park is and stuff, where those original signs were for those trails in that area, we decided to go down this way and see where it leads us. So we are going to actually head back to where I just said we were coming from, because it looks like we're just like in this middle area here, and it looks like we're just going to go to a loop. and we want to try to get more over to this area. So now we just came back around and just doing the whole loop around the buffalo enclosure. But it is nice that you can actually walk all around it, so if they are all the way in the back, you could still go see them. So yeah, there's like all little picnic tables and grills along here. There's more on the other side, but people are eating there right now. So here is the sign I saw when driving in that says the Scenic River Views Picnic Shelter, Restrooms, Playground, and Trailhead. And then, yeah, this is the bigger parking lot area. We parked over there closer to the buffalo. But like I said, it does look like there is a big family party going on over here, so I'm not sure how much I'll film of this area. So it points to the River Bluff Trail that way. And then I guess this is the bathroom. Actually looks like there's a big family reunion where I said the River Bluff Trail is. And they're all together wearing the same shirts taking a photo, so I didn't want to film that right now. And then over here, it's just a little playground. But there is a playground. So behind that building where the bathroom is, here's the sign saying the River Bluffs Trail is that way and the River Overlook stay on main trails. So I think maybe we should go on that one. When we got to the end, there's another sign saying River Bluff Trail A, or that's pointing that way. Kind of see the river poking through from the trees. But then there was this staircase over here that I am currently standing on that is then bringing us to over here. It looks like you can go up a little higher too. That staircase is not as good looking though, especially with kids. This one's all wooden. Seems a little better. But yeah, let's go check this out and go look at the Illinois River. Oh yeah, it looks like this is as far as you can go over here. So over here is just a little lookout now you can look at. She likes looking. He thinks the boat's sinking. But here we go. So yeah, here's the Illinois River. I think I saw that it was. And you can go boating out here. See if there's boats down there.
See the sticks over there?
Hey! Xander, say hi! Say hi! Hi! That's people down there. They're in their boat.
They're in the water?
Yeah, they're in the water.
He's fishing off the end of the boat.
So you can take boats out here. So now we came down the staircase. And I'm not gonna, those stairs were kind of scary. They were not the best. They need to be filled in again with rocks. So just be careful if you are doing that. There's a little creek thing. And now we're gonna go this way. Come on, Xander. Let's start going. We can see another little view from here.
Down. Oh, because there's no railing over there, Xander.
So I think we're just going to turn back around because this trail just keeps kind of going higher up like this. Xander and Tim meant to go check it out, but I heard Tim say, let's turn around, Xander. Because, I mean, obviously this trail is not the easiest with having to carry a 1-year-old and having a almost 4-year-old toddler.
Okay.
Right, Arwen? What do you think? I mean, they're enjoying it, but yeah, it's a little hard. Oh yeah, you like being on camera? So we're heading out right now. Obviously, we were not planning to go hiking today. Not prepared for that, and it was starting to get hot. It's really not that hot out. Like, what is it, like?
It's like 80 degrees.
It didn't feel bad by where the buffalo were in the shade, but then when we actually started going down that one trail, plus two, they're not really necessarily the best kid-friendly trails. They weren't like bad, but we are driving out right now, and obviously we're also going to meet up with our friends. So, well, you can see some of the river. What's behind those trees? You can't see it as much now. But yeah, so I mean, we only did this as like a little stopover just to wait for them and to then see the buffalo. But since we had a little bit of time, we're like, why not check out the trail a little bit? Because the last time we stopped here, I think we only just looked at the buffalo. We'll definitely be back to actually at some point maybe check it out some more, because it is a cute little place. There's also Starved Rock out in this area, which is very similar but way bigger. They do have a bunch of the cliffs and the bluffs and goes over the river. But then there's also a lot of waterfalls over there too. After this, we met up with Christina, Teddy, and their adorable pup Lucy. Unfortunately, we did not film any of it because we were more focused on hanging out. They were staying in Oglesby, Illinois, and we quick stopped at the old root beer stand. Here's a quick video I made of it. In Oglesby, Illinois is the root beer stand, opened in the 1960s. Woody, the root beer man, stands in front of the restaurant, an old A&W statue from the 1960s. It is an old school fast food joint that makes their own homemade root beer, hence the name of the root beer stand. There is an inside, but you can pull up and order your food from this call box right from your parking spot. They have all your classics like hamburgers, hot dogs, fries, ice cream, and of course, root beer. Then we just found a park for the kids to play for a little bit before we said goodnight and headed back home. It was great seeing them. Check out their channel, Hammocks to Coasters. Please like and subscribe and check back later.